Welcome to this meditation, channeled by Sananda Kumara. Please find a comfortable position with your back straight. Close your eyes and connect with your body. Before we begin, we advise you to set an intention from your heart for this experience. Repeat with me, mentally or if possible out loud. I allow myself to be open to love. I allow myself to be in the present moment. I allow myself to connect with my body. I allow my energy to flow freely. I am here and now. Take 3 deep breaths and get ready. The channeled meditation is about to begin. I wish you a beautiful journey.
This is the moment where you can achieve an integration with yourself and the level of the divine, connecting to the integrality of your own being. How profoundly you are recognizing all that flows through you in your consciousness, in your mind. How profound is the flow of connection in your energies, in your body, in your sensations and emotions. Please allow yourself to become one entity, one vessel. From this space in your heart where everything comes together, you can perceive reality. And all the flow of information, of connection in yourself, you can become aware of it. Please allow yourself to become aware of everything that comes through you. What is your present moment? Can you please connect to your heart? Can you integrate the bottom of your foot to the top of your head? Can you sense everything in between with clarity? Can you recognize all the bones and muscles, all the organs? Can you be aware of your all inner space? How can we flow energies that are stuck in our form? We need to integrate with the awareness until we can sense that everything is alive and flowing. And we breathe in and breathe out by cleansing with wind. With the flow of air, with intense connection and consciousness, we can let go of suffering stagnated in the body. How can you become fully aware of this? How can you breathe in and breathe out all the pain and suffering? How can you sense, perceive and move all stagnation with your senses? How you become aware of energy flowing in little spaces inside of you. How can you become so profoundly aware that you can sense a small centimeter in your body? And how can you recognize everything at once as one consciousness perceiving the whole? And how can you go even further apart from this and just watch from outside your body? As if you are inside perceiving everything at once. You are inside focalizing in a very small spot, but you're also outside of your body perceiving and moving everything. You will sense that these three awareness bring different perspectives of your flow. From inside you can perceive things, and outside you can perceive other things. From outside perceive what it is black, where it is absent the flow of energy. Why is there a stagnation on that spot? Put your imaginary hands on top of your body. They are golden, shining. Recognize this spot and ask why you are here, and answer comes from the body, not from the mind. The mind only translates the meaning. Feel the answer in the body, not in the mind. Don't filter it, don't put layers of interpretation, just listen. Hold in your consciousness the answer as you can go deep into it later and understand. Now let's just flow any spot in your body with perfection. Let's first choose how you want to connect. A deep, profound focus. A whole body awareness, or as if from outside. From this focal point, visualize these beautiful gold hands of the outside form, massaging the inside of your body. And as if these hands could move energy very easily. And the black spot starts to disappear. And from the focal point that you choose, you can see the change clearly. You can sense it. Now, utilizing the focal point very close to that spot, imagine a storm of electricity in that area that integrates your sensitivity. Now choose to perceive your body from your heart. And visualize the golden flower and allow it to start to spin as a tornado, and starts to spin so fast and so fast that there is this huge vortex inside of your body that is making this siphon movement with the energy, and everything is flowing strong. And this part of your body that was black, it may feel uncomfortable, the flow to happen again. It's okay, just allow it to be. Now imagine as a sore muscle, this part, this pain starts to disappear slowly, slowly, slowly. And you give a gift of a flower to that part of your body. A flower that has an aroma, a taste, a smell. And this flower calms the body. And everything is flowing beautifully again in your temple, as every day you can become one. Now allow yourself to go back to the sense of selflessness. What is the shape of the absence of desire? What is the shape of absence of thought? How can you just become the flow and allow the flow to inform you? And not you trying to bend the flow to prevent it touching wounds. Allow the selflessness. And the absence of a self trying to change itself creates space for the real me to become a me that is the flow and the interconnection with all. Recognize, 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 recognize all that you are as a sensation of flow. And from deep, profound understanding of flow, there is this deep, profound realization that you are ecstasy. When everything flows, you are the pleasure of being. And the pleasure of being is the ecstasy of the divine truly manifested in you. You don't have to try and hold it. As you try to hold it, there is a self trying something. There is no need for anything, it's just to allow. And the mind that flows from this state is not trying, it's just being. There is no ultimate intent other than just being the flow of the divine. And this is another way of understanding your true, authentic being on the new earth. And how you will be tuned to a frequency of the divine and act out of love and perfection. where there is just a profound knowing that is beyond logic, that is beyond reason, as you just flow in perfection. And everybody around you flow in the same perfection. As the most amazing circle of dancers flowing in synchronicity and rhythm, the universes flow as you and you is the universe flowing. And you and the divine are one, there is no separation. And that is the overflow of heaven on earth. And that very intense space of awareness celebrates it, enjoys it. So flow and flow and flow, dancer of the divine, and integrate everything in you as you become this beautiful vortex of energy, and in the center you are. And when you are, everything flow in you, with you, everywhere. And there is no need, there is no lack, there is no absence, there is no holding, there is no attachment, there is no prison, there is just the free flow of life in you. And everything is in you and with you everywhere. And you're never in separation, you're never out, you're always in, you're always the divine in flow, and everything is you and you is everything. And this you can feel as the true reality of being. This is a state in ecstasy. So flow and flow and flow and flow, but try not to flow. Just allow it to be what already is. From this profound state of understanding, just feel and visualize yourself as this powerful torrent of energy. And it is so much energy flowing inside, outside, around you. You are a pillar of flow, very intense flow of the divine. And from this profound, intense flow, ignite in the bottom of your body, ignite in the inside of your bones, ignite in the water inside your spine, the information of the new earth. And you light it up as a flame of divine consciousness, and allow the crystals to integrate this information in all of your water, in all of your body, and you become a very powerful magnet, a very intense field of creation, informing every atom, all the quantas of reality, what is that you are and what is around you. Allow this powerful flame and this powerful energy all around you, transforming and bending reality to the new earth. And everything that you are and everything around you must become as you are the will of the divine, and nothing can resist the will of I am. Here and now, all reality bends to your will. As you integrate the power and intensity of I am flowing in you, just recognize how does it feel. All reality is changing as you manifested this will of the divine. As in a cascade effect, all reality is changing right now. As you integrate this power in you, everything will change again and again and again. As you are one of the divine, just allow yourself to feel the power of the pillar of light enveloping you, and understand the torrent of energy as your true being. You are the flow, you are the intensity, and you are the consciousness aware of it and flowing with it. The pillar of light is the center and the border and is everything at once in you. You are the bridge, you are the one, the center, you are the one that put an end to the illusion of separation. You are the divine and the God manifestors that flow creation. You are one with the sacred consciousness of I am and the divine. In this space, everything flows with you and through you, and you are the one creating reality everywhere. In this space of sacredness of I am, you are being guided and transformed into a beautiful manifestor of realities of beauty, gentleness, love, co-creating with the divine, the most sacred and beautiful universe and creation. Allow yourself to see you as a very beautiful angelic form manifesting itself here now, with all the pain and suffering becoming light and purpose and understanding and beauty as you overflow the creation of a new earth, a new reality. And in this space of integration, let's co-create with our own vision here and now. already understand impeccably how you create universes. You understand the beauty of your awareness, your consciousness, your thoughts, your narrative, evocating emotions, translating frequencies. And the frequencies is what manifests and creates synchronized creation. As you understand this, you have the powerful choice of creating here and now your own cycle and reality. So let's together choose our narrative, how we are going to interpret people, events, situations, and circumstances. Visualize the beauty of your own success, anchoring the sensation in your body along the day. Focal points of your creation that sustains your awareness. Feel yourself grounding. You can be in multiple times, be in the future, grounding, choose now. Visualize yourself celebrating in the end of this cycle, this day, your success and maintaining and sustaining the beauty of your creation. As you are sacred and you are the realm of I am, as you are the creator, the manifester, you are the sacred consciousness alive in this form and shape, and every will, everything that comes out of you is a decree of the divine. Let's together say out loud, so be it and so it is, because this is my will. The will of divine sacred consciousness, divine sacred presence, manifested right here, right now in this earth, through this face and temple of I am. So be it and so it is, so be it and so it is, so be it and so it is.